right, hey guys, here we are, hole number 2. So let's take a look here. I'll typically go QB. I kind of made a tip to this in my last playthrough, what I was going to essentially do as changes. So if you'd like to see that initial attempt, do check that one out. I'm going to do this on kind of a modification. I think this is really the only shot to go for. So we're just going to essentially do a modification tweak of that last adjustment, and all future adjustments should essentially just kind of tweak this. So, we're going to try to hit the same shot, just do a little bit of an improvement. Again, I mentioned as to why we're not going to use curl for precision purposes. This will have to land very left. It looks like it didn't. So if that would have came in with a little bit more speed, that would have been well behind the hole. That's not the way to go about doing this. It was not unlucky. What you're going to want to do for this one is you're going to want to position. Try to find, first off, a good starting spot. I'm thinking right in here. So one of the things that I like is somewhere around 3.5, 4 on the top spin. And we're essentially just going to, I can't even with this guy, he's so ridiculous. So I'm thinking something along the lines of this. And we're just going to pull up at a slight angle here, try to keep this distance on. And I'm thinking 6.3, 6.4, about 10% less than max. And it looks like, no, that's better. That's better. So other than that, it's just going to be wind, trying to get that perfect land zone. So you can see I may just want to go a little bit more rings than that, land just a little bit more right. It looks like the hill-wise, I took just about the right amount of slope there. So much more slope, which means that my distance control was good. So pay attention to the angle that I pulled my rings at, because you can see I kept it a little bit off center, but a little bit more on the north end. Now it looks like the ring adjustment that I went, I'm not necessarily nuts about, because it did kind of land kind of left fairway still a little bit. So I might go just a little bit tighter to 1-to-1 on my next adjustment. And other than that, you'll just want to try to just tweak that side spin amount and try to do this shot with no curl. It shouldn't require curl. All you're going to have to do is just kind of tweak your land zone until you get that perfect adjustment that you want, where it's going to roll up and get that kind of that nice same depth that I had, but just get it just a little bit more right. So all it needed to do is that same kind of height, but just a little bit, maybe like another yard or two to the right, and it would have started to feed right towards the hole. So keep those tips in mind. Good luck, and I will see you on 3.